Yes, yes. On to the next one.
Doing at the moment?
Say again?
What are you doing at the moment?
Say that again?
What are you doing at the moment, sir?
Say that again?
What are you doing at the moment, sir? You're currently recording outside of a police station.
Say that one more time.
I've said it 3 times now, sir.
One more.
I won't keep repeating myself.
Why not?
You shouldn't be recording outside of a police station.
Why shouldn't I?
Because it puts officers' safety at risk.
Ah. Are you an officer?
I am.
How do I know you're an officer?
I have a warrant badge.
Where's your warrant badge?
It's in my pocket.
You see it? Oh, Detective Constable Christopher Waller.
That's me.
What's your shoulder number?
1272 NW.
Okay.
I'm currently about to start work.
Oh yeah?
Is there anything I can help you with?
You're about to start work?
I am.
Did I stop you?
Currently, yes.
Why?
Because I wanted to see what you're doing filming outside of a police station.
Why?
What do you mean, why? I explained why.
Why?
You keep asking the same question, sir.
So do you. Keep on asking me why I'm filming. Same question.
Yes, and you haven't answered me.
Do I need to answer you?
I would like you to.
Oh, I didn't answer that. I said, do I need to? Detective Constable, think about it. Think about it really hard. I'll give you 3. 1, 2, 3.
If you need to be filming outside of a police station, I would like to know why.
Do I need to answer?
Whether you need to, it's your own prerogative.
So the answer is...
I would
no.
have to check. Okay.
The answer is no. I don't need to talk to you. I don't need to tell you why I'm filming, do I? So no matter how long you stand there for and ask me the same question, because obviously that's what you've been doing.
Okay.
Yeah? I don't need to answer you.
All right, in which case I'll head inside and I'll check the legislation in regards to...
Legislation? What for?
Because I would like to know myself, honestly, if you're allowed to be recording outside of the police station.
But I want to record outside a police station. I want to do that.
Okay.
Yeah, why are you stopping me? Why are you trying to stop me?
Because as I mentioned earlier, it puts officers' safety at risk.
How?
Because it's showing their personal vehicles coming out, in and out. It's showing
hold on a second.
coming in and out.
How do you know that they're showing everybody's personal vehicles?
I just saw you record a police vehicle leaving
a police marked vehicle.
Marked vehicle, yeah.
So is that a vehicle that's driving up and down the street, marked, so everybody else can see it? It's a police vehicle.
But
so
again, I don't know
listen.
You're being
stop a second.
Here,
yeah,
sir.
I'm being what?
Quite aggressive in your words.
Because you're being rude now. You said marked police. You said safety.
Personal vehicles, yes.
Yeah, and then personal vehicle. Was that their personal vehicle?
No, I saw you.
Well then, if it wasn't their personal vehicle, no, right. If it wasn't their personal vehicle, then don't say that I was filming personal vehicles unless you specifically saw that. Did you specifically see me filming personal vehicles?
No, I didn't see you.
Well then, so stop as a DC. Yeah, stop putting words into people's mouths. Do you do that to everybody? People that you arrest, do you start putting words into their mouth?
So that's not at all what I've done.
Yeah, that's what you just said. You said I was being...
I don't understand why.
Because you said you lied. That's why. Yes.
Okay. What did I say?
You said I'm putting people's safety at risk by filming personal vehicles. And you've got no knowledge of that. And that is what's called a lie. Okay?
Okay.
So look up the legislation of being honest as part of your principles and policy. Are you an honest police officer?
I would like to think so.
Then stop lying then.
So how long have you been here today?
Stop lying, okay?
Okay, how long
Acknowledge
have you
that
been here?
first.
How long have you been
Acknowledge
here today?
that first, that you lied, because I'm not putting anybody's safety
Sir,
at risk.
You haven't even let me finish any of my sentences. How can I say if I've lied or not?
You said about the personal safety.
Yes, because you didn't let me finish.
Go on then.
I've seen you record a marked police van leaving the backyard. There are officers coming in and out. There are civilians coming in and out. Officers driving their personal cars as well. I don't know how long you've been here.
Do you know that I've recorded them?
I saw you...
Did you know, have you got any knowledge or any information that I've recorded anybody's personal vehicle, civilian vehicle?
No knowledge that you've done that at this
Well
point.
then, so stop lying and say that
So
that's what I'm doing.
I'm not saying you have done that.
Well
I'm
then,
saying that there's a
so retract
possibility
it.
you've done that.
No, there's not a possibility
Why
I've
is there
done
not
that.
a possibility?
Because
I
you
don't
don't
know
know
how you've been here.
and I don't care. I could be here for ages and ages, and I could be filming the ground for all you know. Yeah, you're assuming that I'm filming people's personal vehicles, and then you're trying to tell me that that's what I'm doing.
I'm saying
Stop
that that's a
lying.
possibility.
Well, it's
So
no
I've seen
possibility if you
recorded-
haven't seen it. You're a police officer.
What I
You
have
go by
seen-
facts.
What I have
You go
seen-
by facts and not assumptions. Okay.
And
Be
what-
factual when you talk to people.
So what I have seen is you record a marked vehicle leaving. So
And
you're
what's
not
that got to
recording
do
the ground,
with personal
Not
vehicles?
recording the ground.
What's that got to
as
do
you
with and not
suggested.
recording a personal vehicle either?
Not at this point.
So you're not
But
being
again,
factual. Not at this
you're
point.
listening
Stop
to me,
lying. Are
sir.
you going to retract that
You're
lie?
not listening to me.
I am listening to you. I'm listening to you very coherently. Yeah.
Okay.
And you've lied.
I haven't lied.
You
sir.
have.
I haven't
You
lied.
said I've been recording
Not
people's
at any
personal
point.
vehicles.
If there's an issue, sir, we can go inside to the front office and we can get an officer to speak to you, if that's why you're here. Otherwise, I don't understand why you're here recording outside of the police station.
Are you going to turn around and tell me that you didn't mean to say that I was recording anybody's personal vehicles because you've not seen me do that?
So I said that's a possibility.
Why are you standing in the road? If the car comes and knocks you down, yeah? And don't say that's a possibility. You go by facts,
Okay, sir.
okay? You go by facts. Is that true or not?
Of course it's true.
Well then, and is it factual that I've been recording people's personal vehicles?
I can't say if you have or not, sir.
Right, so why are you assuming that that's what I've done?
I'm saying it's a possibility.
Why
and
are
I
you
want-
saying it's a possibility?
Because I don't know how long you've been here.
You
haven't
don't
told
know,
me
but
why
you just
you've
said that
been
you
here.
go by facts.
Yes.
Well then, so how can you, it doesn't matter how long I've been here, as I said to you, I could have been filming the road, and you're there starting to
But you
tell
haven't
me.
been recording the road, have
Who
you?
said I haven't been recording the road?
I have, because I've seen you recording a police vehicle as it's leaving the backyard.
Amongst other things.
I haven't seen you record the
It
other.
doesn't matter whether you've seen me or not, it's got nothing to do with what you've seen, unless it's factual. And all you've seen me do, factually, is film a police marked vehicle.
Okay.
Yeah? So stop talking about
What we'll do,
safety,
I'll
and
head
what we'll do,
inside.
we won't do anything.
Okay, then you can stay here. I'll head
Hold on a
inside and
second,
I'll
hold
let
on a
someone
second.
else know,
Don't
and
tell me
someone
what I
else-
can do and don't do, alright?
haven't
You
said what
haven't
you can or
told
can't
me
do.
that you're sorry for saying that you believe, or you think, or you assume, or you presume that I've been filming people's personal vehicles. Unless you're going to apologise to that, then you're being shallow as a police officer. Very shallow.
So you're being very confrontational this entire
No, I'm being
time.
very confident. That's what I'm being. I'm being very confident.
challenged you as
I
to
am
why you're
being. Well,
recording
then don't
outside
challenge me.
of a police
And I can say
station.
what I want.
I want to
If
know
you want to
why.
see it as confrontational, again, that's a lie. Because I'm standing up for myself.
So you don't
Okay?
even let me finish half of my sentence because you end up
Because
talking
you've
over
lied
me.
to me, and I don't like
haven't lied to you
liars.
At any point.
Then take that back. Retract it. Or is that too hard to do?
So I haven't
Is
lied
that
at
too
any
hard
point.
to? You have.
I haven't lied.
You
at
have.
any point.
You
If I
have.
have lied to you, I would retract it. But
You
I'm
have
trying
lied to
find
me.
out why you're here.
No, you've lied
If
to
you
me.
need help,
So retract
that's
it
what
first
police
then.
station's for.
Retract
But you're here
it.
with a
Retract
camera in my
it.
face,
Retract it. Did I
not
stop you?
listening to what I'm
Did I
saying.
stop you?
So I,
Did I stop you? I haven't got my camera in my face because in your face
you
that
clearly don't
I
need
put it in your
police
face. You stopped to ask me a question. Again, you're lying.
So
You're telling
clearly
me
you
what
don't need
I.
police help. I'm going to head inside. See if
Are you
there's
going to
anything that
retract it? Yes or
anyone
no?
can do. So I
Are
haven't
you too
lied
big for
at
that?
any
Foxtrot
point.
Oscar, get lost
Wow,
on your
okay.
bike. Move.
You do realise what Foxtrot Oscar stands for?
What does it stand for?
It stands for F off.
What?
Essentially.
Say that again?
You've basically just sworn at me.
Say that again.
After knowing that I'm a police officer.
Say that again.
You've said to me Foxtrot Oscar.
Right.
Stands for, in the phonetic alphabet, F-O.
Foxtrot Oscar Constable. What does that stand for then?
Okay.
Do you know what it stands
So
for?
you've
Shall I
been
tell you what actually it stands
even
for?
more
It stands for
confrontational. Okay.
Fall Out Constable.
Fall out constable.
Yeah. What
And
does it stand
where
for?
did you get that from?
Where did you get yours from? What was you going to tell me? How do you know it stands for F off? Huh?
With-
Because
I'm
what?
not gonna explain
Because you
myself
want to tell me it
again.
stands for F off?
sir.
Have you heard of the phonetic alphabet?
Yes, I have. Sir.
And what's an alphabet?
It's a series of letters.
Okay. And how
So,
do you
as I
spell?
said,
How do you
as
spell when you
I've
put lots of
said,
letters together?
I'm going to head inside. If you need help,
I don't
there
need
are
help.
officers
And
that
you
can
shouldn't
help.
have stopped and told me
In which
lies.
case, have a good day.
Pack of
I'm gonna
lies.
leave.
Get lost, liar.
That's very rude, sir, and you know it.
And you're rude. And you know it. You're the only one that's been actually quite polite. And the reason why he's been polite, he said hello and kept on walking. Yeah, so this is me outside Wembley police station. I was round the back, and basically one of my subscribers said that you could get a really good view of their yard round the back, and that's what I was doing. And then some young whippersnapper coming up to me, sneaking up to me, start asking me if I'm alright, and felt harassed because I was walking. And so I've come round to the front. By being in the front again, I get accosted by some
What do you mean, who's my mate?
I'm not your mate.
Oh, right, sorry. Are you just doing
what's your number? Who are you?
My name's DC Burke from the police station.
We'll get your warrant out, your
sorry,
card
mate,
out,
it's just
identification.
in here.
Stop calling me mate.
Okay.